It's time to bring back the Doctor of Thugonomics.
All right. Well, that's WrestleMania for this one. We are going to go to a song real fast so we can get Christian to bed.
Hello.
And that was Christian saying hi.
Hello.
And
Hello,
Christian.
That's not our song. But Christian. Is Josh Cena going to win Sunday?
Boom, John Cena.
Okay, there you go. Cena, by John Cena. So we're gonna go
is that his official pick?
That's his official pick. We're going to go to a song real fast. We'll come right back with all the indies going on in Jersey.
Usually he's pretty good on the picks. He's like 15-0.
All right, we'll be right back. Sal.
Okay.
I'm confronted, I'm unafflicted by my actions. Is the result of a game, victory at the cost of pain. Like a freight train, you're tied to the tracks. No way to escape, there's no coming back. You're in my way, and I haven't got the time today. Best you walk away. Live to fight another day. Nothing personal, I just don't care. Won't bother explaining, it goes nowhere. Just know tomorrow won't come. If I end things today, is the result of a game. Victory at the cost of pain. Like a freight train, you're tied to the tracks. No way to escape, there's no coming back. You're in my way, and I haven't got the time today. Best you walk away, and live to fight another day. The unexpected, fear will come to haunt you like a breath of darkness riding in the wind. And it will drag you to the bowels of evil. Pray the wild bill's curse doesn't ride again. A dead man's hand, a dead man's face. Hold them walls and you may never escape. A dead man's hand, a dead man's fate. Everybody feels the aces and eights. A loaded gun hiding underneath the table, ready for the trigger in case you might go down. You'll either come out standing.
All right, we're back, Sal. Dad's back up here, too.
Okay.
That was Dead Man's Hand from TNA.
Did you miss me?
I did.
I missed you.
All right, we are about to get into WrestleCon at Secaucus, New Jersey. Sal, you pick. Do you want to hear about the shows, or do you want to hear about the appearances first?
Let's do the shows first.
All right. Well, we got 9 of them. I'm not going to be able to go through every card because some cards don't have matches.
Nice.
We start with Evolve 19, the iPay-per-view. We have the Evolve title tournament, 2 brackets. See if either one of you recognize any of these names, because some of them are familiar, some of them aren't. Rick Swan versus Samurai De Soul versus Sami Callihan versus Jigsaw. Anything? Anybody?
Yeah, I know Jigsaw.
You know Jigsaw?
I know Sarah Del Rey.
Oh, not Sarah Del Rey. It's Samurai Del Sol.
Gesundheit.
And the winner will face Chuck. Probably me texting you. The winner will be facing Chuck Taylor in the semis. AR Fox and John Davis will be facing off against each other, facing Ricochet in the semis. Other matches beyond the card, we have the Young Bucks, also known as Generation Me, versus the Super Smash Brothers. Not even making up that
video
name.
game?
So. What?
The video game?
Apparently.
No, that's Super Mario Bros.
Johnny Gargano and Brian Kendrick, who is now sober, against Orange Cassidy and Drew Gulak, I guess. I'm going to go with that.
The Brian Kendrick?
The Brian Kendrick is sober.
The Brian Kendrick is
He's
sober?
Yes.
Maybe Charlie Hush should, contact
Well, Brian,
him.
this isn't the only Brian Kendrick appearance on this show.
Okay.
And Eric Cannon versus Scott Reed in a DQ match. In the next show, you have another pay-per-view. I love the fact that Brian Kendrick is on both of the pay-per-views, by the way, back-to-back. Combat Zone Wrestling.
Wait a minute, if they're pay-per-views, does it mean that you own them? Because you said they're pay-per-views.
Internet pay-per-views.
Oh.
Internet pay-per-views.
Okay. All right.
So
it's,
it's,
do we ever figure out what the interactive pre-show is?
No, we did not figure that out. That was like an hour ago, I think, now.
Well, just to get everyone up to speed, that's all.
Yes. For the record, this all has been recorded, Sal. I just want to note that. We got the CZW World Champion. Apparently, they have a World Champion. I can't say this name right. Messia versus June Casa.
Sure.
We got Sami Callihan versus Brian Kendrick. We got the Catalyst versus Blackout for the tag team titles. We have Greg Excellent versus Colt Cabana.
Woo!
Ooh, all right.
Colt Cabana, at least we know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Strickland versus AR Fox versus Rick Swan versus Schiffer Kid versus Shane Holzer versus Lucky 13 in an aerial assault match.
Okay, did we miss anybody? I'm serious. There's so many verses. I mean, the only thing that you got left is what?
How about the Samurai Death Squad versus OI4K?
Wait a minute. Samurai Death Squad. What, was someone watching reruns of the old Saturday Night Live? Samurai Copy Repairman. Come on, give me a break.
Trust me, wait till I get to the next show. Let me finish this one up first. Where'd it go? I had it up here.
Well, here's a question. If you
Go
got
ahead.
a team that's named Blackout that's wrestling and the power goes out, wouldn't that be a blackout?
The campaign for a better combat zone versus the front. Apparently, that's 2 tag teams and an 8-man tag. Whatever. Matt Tremont versus Joe Gansey and Drake Younger versus Danny Havoc.
Okay. Here's something. Who cares?
Okay, well, I want to say that this is the show after this is also pay-per-view. This is an pay-per-view. It's by a company called Kanjay Big Battle. Now, there's no matches announced, but I really, really, really want to read this description of their company. Just
Wax
really
on,
bad.
wax off. Okay.
Just because this is so ridiculous, I have to read it. This is exactly what it says on the WrestleCon website.
Okay, tell me there's no guy named Miyagi in this one.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Kanjay Big Battle is a modern conflict of epic proportions. Evil villains, menacing alien beasts, and a giant city-crushing monsters threaten to destroy the planet Earth.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I watch the same thing when I watch G.I. Joe Retaliation?
This is a wrestling pay-per-view.
You get the same thing when we watch G.I. Joe Retaliation. I'm serious. You pay your $9 to see The Rock kick ass and world domination and bad guys, good guys, and ray guns and saving the world, and you should just go see G.I. Joe Retaliation. It's the same thing for a lot less money.
All right, let's move on to the next thing, shall we? Shimmer is doing a show. This is the all-female promotion.
Woohoo!
And we have a steel cage match for the Shimmer Championship.
Yeah!
And if you want the stripper pole, that's an extra fee for high
Velvet
definition.
Sky's not on this card. Velvet Sky's not on this card.
Oh, well, then, never mind. Disregard. Any hoopla hotties?
No, that's ROH.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Sienna Knight versus cheerleader Melissa. You may know her better as, remember Awesome Kong's manager?
Oh,
Remember who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's cheerleader Melissa.
Rashida, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Awesome Kong, she's back. Amazing Kong will be taking on Mayhem.
All
yeah,
right.
Athena will be taking on Amada. And Jackie McKay will be taking on Madison Eagles. Also on this card, you got Serena Deeb. from the Illustrated Society.
There you go. Well, see, I would want Awesome Kong back in WWE.
That's karma.
Yeah.
So would I.
That would help the Divas division.
Oh, there you go. I mean, who else can chew gum, kick ass, and look good doing it?
Oh,
I loved her. I mean, it was a shame that she left so early.
well, they kind of, it was a bad situation.
You know, I mean, her pregnancy situation and things didn't turn out, and you know, I wish it would have turned out better for her because I think she'd be a terrific mom. But it is what it is.
All right. Right after that, we have a show that's actually not on a pay-per-view.
God.
It is Chikara.
Shakira? She's on The Voice.
Chikara.
Along with the half of Blue, Blake Shelton. There you go. See, all right.
Their name of their show is actually called The Shoulder of Palace. I can't make this up, people.
What is it? Number 2 on the ordering list over at the Wangtang News? Hey, I'll take the Shoulder Palace. That's number 2 to go, okay?
I'd like to note, as I read this card, I am not making up the names of these wrestlers. I just want to note that.
Yeah, right. Okay. Go ahead.
Chikara Grand Championship match. Eddie Kingston versus Hollowed Wicked. Hollow Wicked.
Hollow Wiccan or Wicked?
Hollow Wicked. Right on the screen. Hollow Wicked.
Well, wow.
Mike Quackenbush. And a mystery.
Dad in the comments, Dad.
And a mystery partner.
Something that cannot be said on this.
And a mystery partner.
No.
We'll be taking on Jigsaw and the Shard.
The Shard? The Shard.
I'm just reading what it says here.
Who in the hell makes up these names? What do people lay awake at night thinking of these? I need a wrestler's name, and I'll call him the Shard. Yeah. What?
There's pictures. There are pictures.
No, no. Don't show pictures. Don't show pictures because then.
Amelis versus Oblivion.
A what?
Exactly.
Easy for you to say.
The Spatical Envoy versus the Throwbacks versus the Barty versus the Devastation Corporation.
Devastation Corp. What, did Skandar Akbar come back from the dead?
Wait. I'm just going to skip that one. I can't pronounce it. The Colony and Frightmare versus Soldier Ant and the Colony Extreme Force.
Are we watching Saturday morning cartoons or what? I tell you, this is the.
Oh God!
And this is for real.
This is a real card. This is
a real card.
Saturday afternoon.
And
in
people
and
you expect people to put real
people
money to see a real card. Do you spend money? How much is this?
For Chikara.
Yeah.
Don't have a number here. I'm gonna tell you in a second.
You want to know why?
For Chikara.
Because you're not gonna have people.
That's right here. These shows are actually pretty sold. Some of these shows are actually really sold. I was telling Sal why he's not going.
Well, that's because the Canadians are paying in euros. That's why.
Canadians again. That's why Sal's not going. He doesn't want to do with Canadians or Japanese people apparently.
Well,
I do want to go to that all-female. That'll be fun.
That's at noon on Saturday.
The stripper pole match is later on after hours.
That's noon on Saturday at Sea Caucus. So,
in the back room.
Dragon Gate USA. This is the big one. This is the big show. This is actually a really big show.
Okay, I'm listening.
This is the Open the Ultimate Gate 2013 iHate review. This is a very big show.
Got it.
Johnny Gargano taking on Shingo. These guys are good wrestlers. So.
They may be good wrestlers, but they gotta come back with better names.
Kima and AR Fox versus the Young Bucks for the tag team titles.
Generation Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Stanley Camahan versus the Uga Nation.
Uga.
Ricochet versus Akna Tozawa. Brian Kendrick versus Rick Swan. Johnny Davis versus. I just got your tweet.
Okay, wait a minute. Johnny Davis
versus Samurai Del Sol. Sorry. A 6-way freestyle match. I actually heard really good things about this matchup. Chuck Taylor versus I can't talk today anymore. Chuck Taylor versus Arkin Cannon versus Jigsaw versus Tony Nese versus Fire Ant versus Shane Strickland. I've heard a lot of good things about this matchup.
Chuck Taylor?
Yes.
Is he going to wearing his All-Star Converse?
Smash Brothers.
And Fire Ant as in like little red ants.
There you go. See, now you got it. Thanks for playing.
Very nice.
Thanks for playing.
And the Super Smash